If you are seeing this, that most likely means I decided to make this public, which means I worked up the courage to be vulnerable about my mental health and emotions. That is something I've been struggling with for years, ever since some stuff very traumatic happened back when I was 11. So that happened just about over 2 years ago now. It happened on December 27th, 2025. No, not 2025, what did I say that? 2023. So December 27th, 2023 at like 6:30 p.m. I was at Opry Mall in Nashville when these college kids-ish got in a fight, and people thought they were gunshots. And 11-year-old me, was stuck in the middle of it. I was really scared and really nervous, of course, and that had changed my health, my mental health, and just my life in whole. I became really traumatized, and it's affected how I've acted. And I remember jumping at sounds in the hallways all the time at school after that. I still do, and I remember just the way my mental health dropped. I saw myself differently, I saw myself as someone who didn't fit in, who wasn't popular, and didn't look nice. I thought I had to look better and that I didn't meet standards, and I still do. I still constantly judge myself about how I look and that type of stuff. Not only that, but the year before, I had a rough year with being placed in a lower class than what I needed to be learning. I had this so-called friend who I stayed with for most of the year until about January, when I found that I couldn't have trust. Then I thought I was able to open up again and be her friend again. I thought we were actually becoming friends again, and that all that was in the past, until I found out that she was talking about me behind my back. That's when I found out that I can't trust anyone, no matter what they say or do. And that's what hurt me the most. That's one thing that has affected me the most to this day, I'd say. Something that I just haven't been able to cope with the best. I get panic attacks seeing her all the time. I can't figure out how to control it. I don't know quite why it's like that or what I can do about it. It's just something that happens, something that frightened me. Trust being broken, something that I can't control. Fast forward to only 6 months ago, a friend I had since kindergarten, 7 whole years, and yet something was off. I had my arm in a cast because I had fallen off Buddy and broken it. I was at a rodeo with my other friend, Ella, and I was having the time of my life, feeling happy. We had just texted in the group chat before the rodeo, talking about how excited we were and talking with other friends, until we get this message where we get yelled at. September 20th, 2025 at 8:11 p.m. I get yelled at over a group chat. Third time it has ever happened with the same person. I really tried. We were just talking in the group chat, and yet still got yelled at. And I just couldn't take it. I thought about how it had happened so many other times, and yet how Ella told me and showed me that that wasn't normal and friends don't treat others like that. I figured out that friendship was toxic, and I basically abandoned it. It had been one of the hardest times ever, and I still question it today. Today was a crazy day. I was getting ready to go to dance, and I had my friend walk up. She had said that she did something after school with that same girl, and how she had said stuff that changed the story, but she didn't really tell me everything. But it still makes me question it more. What? Why? How? And everything. Why? How? It's the only words that are repeated in my head about that. And talking back about the trust issues from years ago, it's caused me to not gain trust in other people, like friends, and how I question everything all the time, and I just feel like I just feel like I'm not a good friend because I can't show trust to my other friends and them, and it makes me feel like I'm the bad one because I've been labeled as evil multiple times because of stuff that other people have done. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I made the wrong mistake. Maybe I should be the one rethinking everything and being yelled at for what has happened. But it's really my fault. I mean, I was the one who was yelled at and made cry, bullied back only in 4th grade. I was the one to go through an incident at only 11 years old, causing me to jump at stuff at school, 5th grade. I'm the one who lived 7 years with a toxic friendship, someone who didn't know how to control their emotions and let it out on me, someone who wouldn't let me express my own religion and express how I felt, someone who didn't let me be close and didn't let me talk to others all the time, like how that one night on September 20th at 8:11 p.m. How maybe I'm not in the wrong for not trusting everyone, but I feel like I'm in the wrong. I feel like I'm the one who should be getting yelled at because I let little trust and felt like I've been a bad friend because I just can't trust people. I just can't trust anymore. I question stuff constantly, and maybe I am the one in the wrong. If you see this anymore, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Emily suffered through all this. I'm sorry that it's weird. I'm sorry that I even made this public. And go ahead and yell at me and be mean to me all you want in the comments. All I know anymore is bullies and being called weird. Someone who was kind of a friend back in 4th grade friend of me, not the same girl from before. She looks at me now and didn't even know my name at the beginning of this year and asked me why I'm looking in her direction when it's the direction straight, when I'm just trying to think of something to write down, when I just analyze people's faces because it's just what I do, something that helps me. Maybe I am the creepy one, but I'll never know. This is Elizabeth, and thank you for watching. Good night.